on today's episode.
Boy, we have 3 on the car right now, and it's not budging. It's cold,
and the current is moving faster than it looks.
How many cars did you pull out?
4 or 5 up here.
Yeah, it is raining pretty hard, as y'all can see, but we're determined to get this vehicle out.
Oh yeah!
Hey, what's going on, guys? AdamBrownAdventures here. Today I'm out doing a really cool scuba diving adventure. A month ago, or a few weeks ago, this guy and who else? Britton and Nick located a car out at this river. Speak of the devil. Hey. Depths of history over here.
Man, long time no see.
It's depths of Jordan.
Depths of Jordan.
So they located a car right here, but they were not able, they didn't have all the equipment to pull it up yet. But since then, this guy's ordered lift bags, straps, the whole 9 yards.
I kind of went out. I took out a small loan.
Yeah.
With a shark.
You put your house up.
Yeah, he's gonna break my knees if I don't pay him back.
And we're hoping, our goal today is to pull this, it's an SUV, right? A big SUV out of the river.
Yup.
I think we can do it. We already got the boat down there. We're about to go sonar and hook up the buoy and line it up, and then we just gotta hook the lift bags up and fill them up with air and pull it down river. And we do have a local towing company. What's the towing company's name?
Moe's Towing. We're gonna see them later on.
Yeah. And they're gonna help us pull it out of the water. So make sure to give them some love. I'll have them linked in the description. Go leave them a good review. Say you guys are amazing. Only work with Moe's Towing. I'll have it down in the description. Oh yeah. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, so right now we are going to get the boat set up and get the motor on it. The boat's right here, my Adventures with Purpose boat. This thing's awesome. And we're gonna get the sonar set up because I recently came into possession of some new sonar. It's actually gently used.
It's gently used
by this guy.
I've been using it.
He was gracious enough to give me his old sonar because he got some new
sonar.
New toys to play with.
New toys,
huh?
yep. I've saved up my pennies, got me another sonar. And so now we'll have your boat rigged and my boat rigged, twice the searching. All right. Gonna find all the cars.
Yeah. And I heard your wife is really happy you spent all this money on a new sonar. I'm not complaining because I get a new sonar.
It's for the greater good, you know. It's not like, oh, I bought a Ferrari. Like, no, I bought something for the to help out.
Your Ferrari is going to be your next river.
Oh, could you imagine? Right? That'd be so
have, like,
cool
scuba
to find.
tanks, like,
could you imagine finding a Ferrari in the water?
So we got the boat right here. Now we're gonna get the motor on, get the sonar. So let's go down there and hook all that up.
That's fine. I can like push him.
Hey.
Don't fall backwards.
Jeremy, you're so strong.
I've been working out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working in. So we got the sonar here, and you were saying it's gonna be easy to locate this car.
Yes. The current, stay with me, has created a sand dune that has gone around the car. It's very magical, but it makes it very easy to find. So if we even get close to the dune, we just follow it to the car. It's very cool.
This car is like halfway buried in sand, right? So it's gonna be a little bit tricky.
I mean, that's saying lightly. It's like 3/4 buried. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna make a big muddy mess.
It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, well, show me how it's done, man. We got to get the motor and the battery in the boat. I'm gonna be using Jeremy's motor because mine's been having issues. Yeah. Also, look at Jeremy's awesome new diving van. It's got all this stuff set up and built. Pretty cool. We're gonna have to go to his channel for an in-depth van build video.
I can't show anybody that.
Because I know you filmed the whole process, right?
Nope. Not even close.
Look, I already found my first treasure, man. Look.
Me?
There's a chair over there. Somebody was like, I'm quitting my job, I'm done. Throw it in. Well, we're gonna get in the boat. We got the sonar all hooked up, and then we're gonna go locate the car.
Yeah, we have a pretty good idea where the We have a pretty good idea where the car is. So it'll be really easy to find it. Once we do locate it, we'll use the waypoint, because I have a whole bunch of waypoints anyways. We'll pretty much just get the boat right over top of it, drop a magnet, and it was pretty easy to snag last time. So
yeah.
So once we drop the magnet,
and then
we'll just tie a buoy onto it, and then next step will be swimming out with a guide rope and tying it off. And then the fun begins.
Then the fun begins, all the lift bags, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should be very fun. All right, let's go. How far out is it?
Right about here. Honestly, we're probably just past it.
All right, so if you guys can see, there's like a cluster. Jeremy had already marked where the car was before, and he just got the magnet hooked on. You guys can see the little buoy over there. I think we got it.
Pretty much all you got to do is just go with it and just guide it slowly that way. And then in the meantime, we're gonna pack up all our and drive to that one. And then we'll meet you over there. And that's kind of my plan. It was one pass, I fucking snagged it. I was so happy. What's out there? You gotta use
It's a small little marker down there.
you gotta use your nugget noggin eyes.
Yeah, it's small. I was looking for a big buoy way out there.
Oh, I got some messages like, Nick's sexy. I'm like, oh shit, is he really? Oh yeah. People hit me up in the comments. People also hit me up saying, you need to stop being so damn serious. It's like, he needs to stop being serious, be more fun.
I found my first treasure right here in your truck. Oh, this is the one you found.
Now we're just gonna send it with just a loose rope to tie on the car and then tie onto this boat ramp.
Is there not a loose rope already on the car? It's a magnet on it, right?
Yeah, but I want a guide rope from land to the car.
Oh, I got it.
That way we don't have to fucking worry about hunting for it.
Yeah. So you're gonna go dive down and tie it on the car.
Yeah.
Not
the
on
car. Let's see. I'll tell Nick this. The you've been down there. You saw the roof. Just tie the rope to the roof rack. This is gonna be exciting.
You excited?
I got that same knife. Oh, similar. No, not that same one, but I got a sheath that looks just like that. The knife.
Like his sponsor for. Noggin just can't have anything for himself. Everybody's stealing my thunder.
So what rope were you using to tie on?
200 feet. I'm hoping that'll reach.
200 feet. Aha! Bless you. All right, guys. So we located the car. Right now we're gonna go out and Nick's gonna tie a rope onto the vehicle that we're gonna pull back here. And that way we can dive out there, hook up the lift bags, and hopefully get this thing up. Hopefully boats like that don't fly by us when we're out there.
Maybe alright. Safe.
So what do we need? What's the safety we need to worry about, Jeremy?
Safety?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't get bit by a turtle.
Well, I guess
there's some big sharks out here.
We'll probably go over this more, but I guess when the car is going to be lifted up vertically, you said?
It's going to be lifted up, so there's going to be an element of danger, so you don't want to get underneath it.
You're gonna
want to be playing on it.
You're going to do 2 lift bags on the front wheels? Is that the plan? And 1 on the back?
Sure. I assume it's not going to break free with 1 bag, so I think 2 bags will get it up, and then we'll put another bag on the rear and get it.
Yeah, because I guess every car is positioned differently. Some are flipped, this one's half sunk. So it should be fun. It's always a new element.
Luckily, it's on its wheels, so we ain't got to really worry about that. Actually, I bet if a car was upside down, it'd be easier to hook up.
It probably would be.
You know,
until you get here for the tow truck to.
Well, then it's a tow truck. We'll just hook the hook. You know, he'll just pull it up himself.
Yeah. And we got Nick over here, looking like a serious scuba diver, man. And he's got a new YouTube channel. I'll have the link in the description if you guys go check it out and give him subscribe. Tell him Adam and Jeremy sent you. Sleepy Nick?
Sleepy Nick.
Is that what you call him?
I'm calling him Sleepy Nick.
You going out there too to hook the rope up, man?
Yeah. It's hot, so I'm just getting in.
You might find yourself some treasure.
I might.
You got about $10,000 on you.
Yep.
Looks like it. Nugget don't play. Makes sense.
How many cars are out here?
There's 1 here. I think upstream up with that.
Oh, up at the swing.
Yeah, we saw
it's
3 or
full of
4 right
cars
there.
up there.
Yeah. Gonna keep us
There's
busy.
a truck up there too.
Really?
A diesel truck.
We'll pull all of them out.
How many did you pull out?
Huh?
How many cars did you pull out?
4 or 5 up here,
Oh, wow.
and 1 right here.
Nugget already got in the water. How does it feel, man? What's the conditions like?
It's cold, and the current is moving faster than it looks. I mean, it's still manageable, but it's moving. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it's a little chilly.
Yeah, told you.
All right, so they are heading out right now to go over to that buoy over there. You might be able to see it down there. I'm gonna tie a rope on and then drag the rope over to where Jeremy's sitting right here.
See you later.
Yeah. I'll do a temporary knot. All right, I'm gonna come get you. All right, guys, right now Michael is down tying the rope on the roof of the car. And we have the rope going across over here so we can get back down to it with all our gear and the lift bags, which we're gonna do here in a minute. And Jeremy's getting the lift bags together now.
Up and slowly inflate them. We'll do 1 bag at a time, obviously, and see what happens. Hopefully this thing will go nose up, and then we can kind of just laugh at it and see all the mud and shit. Then once it clears out, we'll go dig out the rear tire.
This is gonna, once it starts floating, this is gonna hold it up.
That buoy.
Once you see these pop out of the water, you can come back over here and untie it.
I got my. Can I leave my buoy on it?
Yeah, it ain't going anywhere.
Oh, there we go.
We'll just make sure we take it all off when it gets down there.
All right, let's get it, man. I wouldn't open it till you get down there.
Oh man.
See here. Hook up to that.
All right, here we go.
You have the.
Right, that's closed.
Okay.
So all we do is hook that up and turn the tank on.
Okay.
These float.
That's neutral, I think. Maybe a little bit negative. A little negative.
I feel pretty good right here.
He thinks he's safe.
Until the car
I got the tank.
flies up and start floating down without me.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. You first.
All right, guys. So they are going in the water right now to hook up the lift bags, fill them all up. Hopefully soon here in a second we should start seeing the bags and bubbles come up, and the car is gonna go like this. All right, so I just wanted to explain exactly what's kind of going on. Basically, we hooked some of Jeremy's lift bags up to the vehicle, and it did start to rise a little bit, but it did not go as planned. There was a lot extra weight in the vehicle because of all the sand in there. So we came back to the shore, and now we're gonna hook the tow truck up to the car and see if we can pull it closer to the shore and try a little different tactic. So let's see how that turns out.
Pull all this up there, and then whatever they don't need, you can just take it off.
I'll get backed up here and we'll get set up.
You're not pulling no more. Yeah. I got wet. Got it in my mouth. Stinky. There's a lot of rope. Got a lot of strap.
I mean, that would get it out of the current too if we pull it this way, but
I scared.
That thing pulls really good. And it's a brand new truck. We just have to prove it.
oh really?
Oh, you just itching to use it.
Yes, sir.
So there's like a road right here y'all can pull down. I don't want to get y'all stuck either. Oh, I guess you can pull yourself out.
We use the wheel lift, push yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
Really?
So is that what you're gonna do? Pull it this way?
Pull it
and
this way
try to pull it
first
this way?
and then up.
Yeah.
Because then we're out of the current.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, worst case, it's gonna be sitting there. We'll just have to float it, like the original plan. Even though I don't want to do that if we don't have to.
I got you.
All right, guys, so Jeremy's out there with the end of the rope. We're trying to hook it on the tow truck's chain right here. So we're gonna hook that to the end of his rope and hopefully pull the vehicle over there this way and then up. That's the plan anyways. It's gonna be close, man. All right, guys, it is raining pretty hard as y'all can see, but we're determined to get this vehicle out. They just hooked on the new ropes and we're about to tie it on to their line here just to pull it closer here, and then we're gonna pull it up to get it to the dock.
Will this rope hold a car?
You think our cable reaches?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be close. Yeah, we can move all this.
What do you have on the end of the rope hook to? We need to take these off and just use this hook, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh shit.
Don't work, man. Don't work.
We should move the tank up.
It's gonna be close.
You feet short.
It'll stretch.
Yeah, I mean the rope is kind of going with the current, so there's more
Okay.
length than I think that.
So you're hooking it like that to that? Oh, he's better.
And the car's facing us on all fours, so hopefully it'll just roll forward and be nice and easy.
All right.
Hooked on?
See what happens.
All right, let's move all this stuff out of the way and then.
An umbrella.
It's heavy now.
Oh, sure.
Excited, man?
I don't know.
What you thinking?
I was thinking it's gonna be a whole lot of pulling a little bit, and then going back down.
Tell me what's going on.
Well, essentially we got it strapped on, and we're gonna try and pull it closer, and so we can pull it that way. And that'll be interesting to have. I'm surprised that rope ain't snap.
As much as it's twisting, I'm surprised it hadn't unraveled. It's just stretching the rope.
Broke free. That was that. All right, well.
I say we rehook it and then inflate do the lift bags.
Oh yeah. I like your style.
And then if it, I mean, then that's a lot of weight in the car will lift over that sand, and it should pull easy with the lift bags helping it out.
Maybe.
And if that doesn't work, we just have to float it down to the dock, down to the landing.
Oh, we come back for the tank.
All right, guys, so I am getting in the water now. We have one more lift bag, which this is the big boy. We have 3 on the car right now, and it's not budging. It is full of sand. Why are you laughing, Jeremy?
It's like a bomb, dude. It's gonna go. There's so much pressure. Oh, they're just waiting to be released.
This is the big boy. We're gonna fill up. It takes a whole tank to fill up. But if this does not pull the car up, I don't know if we're gonna. This might be near the end of the day, end of this video.
We failed miserably.
We might have failed, but at least we know.
I have to call for backup. I hear Jared is gonna be in Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
We get him to do a little detour, bring some more bags. We're gonna be like, hey, show us the ropes.
How many bags does it take to lift an SUV full of sand?
Bags on that thing.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna do a little bit of narration here to explain exactly what's going through my head. First we get in the water. The clarity's not terrible, actually. And I'm kind of making my way down the guide rope, but I'm also looking for treasure, of course, you know me. And this is a brand new spot, so I get excited. There's a little distance, so as I look down, going towards the car, I'm kind of keeping my eye out for any types of treasures that I can find. And I do end up finding a couple cool little things. Here's a railroad spike. And there's some type of old bottle here. That was pretty cool. Alright, so here are the lift bags that are currently inflated, and if you look down, here's where I come face to face with the vehicle. And I gotta tell you guys, it's really weird to see something so out of place, to see a vehicle under the water in a place that it does not belong. So we are getting the lift bag prepped right here. And the first step is to start unfolding it, hook it on to the rest of the lift bags, and then we're going to plug in the air tank and slowly start to fill it up. So this is kind of the process. And this is the big 3,000-pound lift bag. So this thing's a beast. So if any of you guys are curious, we use a connector that is, I believe, similar to an air compressor. And these are custom-made lift bags specifically for pulling stuff out of the water like this. And this is really cool, actually, how it works. It's really fascinating. So right now we are slowly starting to turn on the air because you can't do it fast. And here is the front tire that it might be kind of hard to see in the video, but it is definitely being more exposed, coming up a little bit, because we are we have a lot of weight going up towards the surface, pulling this car out of the sand. Unfortunately, it was just so full of sand that this was all it came up with, but we definitely gave it our best try. And right here, I'm kind of looking underneath the front, looking around to see what may be holding it down. There was a few like trees, but it's really just the sand is our worst enemy right now. Alright guys, so at this point, me and Jeremy had kind of talked and discussed that the lift bags were not going to do the job today. So I decided to go around a little bit and find some treasures. I love finding old bottles. There were some cool ones there. Found a broom, and this was actually a Transformer police car toy. That was pretty cool. Comment below if you guys have any Transformers. I thought this was like a stirrup from a horse from the Civil War, but I think it's just trash. And I found some goggles. So somebody else was also doing some snorkeling down here. And this was actually the saddest part of the day because as you guys can see, I am deflating all of our hard work, taking all the air out of these lift bags so we can pack them up. But it was still a cool experience, it's good training, and I know we are going to be back in the future. Alright guys, I realized I did not film an outro to this video, so I'm kind of doing this last minute in my garage, but hey look, I got some cool treasure finds behind me. I'm working on my treasure wall. If you guys are interested or watched this far into this video, I really appreciate it. You know, we're doing this car, we're trying to find more vehicles and recover those things and clean up the rivers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. We are coming back though. Most importantly, to get this car out, we just need more lift bags, a little bit more help, and a huge shout out to the towing company. I'll have them linked in the description. Go to their Google reviews, give them a review on their website, however you guys can. They are amazing, and I know we're gonna work with them in the future. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the car out today, but we will come back and get it, definitely. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next adventure. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. That was my mating call.
That's your mating call?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Trying to bring in the moose.
I'm gonna hear like big stomping and grunting animals running towards you.
Oh god, here comes one.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you want to help support me and what I do every week, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next adventure. Oh yeah.